And we're live. All right. Greetings. 8 seconds in, we've got no viewers, but we're live. I'm Dominic Skene. You can tell me my channel name. I am a junior at Wazoo, and I just want to talk about sports with my friend Jack. I've got on the phone. Say what's up, Jack.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
I hope you guys can hear us, and it looks like you can. I'm going to turn off my fan so that we can get some better sound quality in here.
Sounds good, man.
Classic, 18-year-old vibes, although I am 21.
Yep.
I seem like an 18-year-old who doesn't have technology figured out because this is my first time ever recording on YouTube. For real. All right. What do you want to talk about first, Jack? I'm going to pull up something on ESPN to watch as we do this. We're just going to introduce ourselves. We want to start a podcast called This Week in Sports, where we talk about the week in sports. And we just want to introduce ourselves this time. All right, we've got a viewer. And Jack, introduce yourself.
Hey, so my name's Jack. I'm 20 years old, and I've known this man for a long, long time. And, we've grown up together, so, we're just trying to bring some content to you guys to make you guys' day a little bit better.
That's exactly right. We just want to provide you with some sports talk, hopefully entertaining, thought-provoking, hopefully, satisfactory. I don't know. Whatever, hopefully we can bring aspects to sports talk that you don't find everywhere else. I'm pulled up ESPN, NBA Countdown. That's one perspective. ESPN, Fox Sports. You'll learn pretty quickly what me and Jack, how me and Jack have come to respect, but also take everything with a grain of salt in the sports media world. And basically, we love to consume the content on ESPN, Fox Sports, CBS even, The Athletic. I read free articles when I get them, and I read articles on CougFan.com. I'm a top fan for like 6 different things on Facebook, including LSU football, only because I post a bunch of players on my Instagram story because they're swaggy, stuff like that. One thing you'll learn about me, I really am passionate about sports, and I'm passionate in my own way. I don't let anybody tell me how to use my passion. I really love players, and I used to love teams when I was younger. Been a super fan of the Seahawks, Mariners, Sounders for as long as I can remember. Hello. There's people waving through my window. I've got a window out here in Pullman, Washington. You can see I've got this Wazoo flag. I've been a Wazoo Cougars, Washington State University Cougars fan since I was little. And
one thing I will tell you about Washington State, if I know some of you probably aren't from the state of Washington, but I live in Seattle, which is biggest metropolis I think I've ever been around. Western Washington, right near the water. Pullman's all the way on the other side of the state, right next to the Washington-Idaho border, and let me tell you, it is the craziest fucking town I think I've ever been to. Because pretty much all there is in Pullman is the university, so that pretty much makes up the majority of the population over there, and it's out in the middle of nowhere. So if you plan on traveling to Pullman, just expect there to not be a lot of shit around there.
See, that's what the rest of Washington, the rest of the U.S. traditionally thinks of Pullman.
Yep.
We're a crappy little party college town, not much else. But I'll tell you what, we have a lot of character, and we do us. Paul Allen went here. The game went here for less than one semester. A lot of great people went here. Mel Hine, a couple of Pro Football Hall of Famers.
John Olerud,
which, look at his stats in college. If you want to see something crazy.
Marcus Trufant.
Marcus Trufant. I've got to sign football. That's my second favorite football player of all time, behind Sean Alexander. You'll learn my favorite athlete of all time. You'll learn quickly is over there. I've got an Ichiro. I got an It's like a little plaque card thing that I bought when I was in 4th grade at the Mariners team store. At home in my room, I've got a signed jersey. It's the jersey I wore when I was little to every game as a kid. And just when I was a freshman here, I went to spring training when he came back for his farewell tour, and I got it signed. And
hey, I wanted to bring up a good point on Ichiro. So yesterday, the Seattle Mariners announced that he will be throwing out the ceremonial first pitch on opening day.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Jack, also you should pull up YouTube and watch this.
Oh, yeah? What?
It's called Dom and Jack Intro. I just threw my Ichiro jersey on real quick. Why not? For the first episode. Let's get some good luck in here.
Exactly.
And eventually we're going to have me and Jack both on this. We're going to do some cool stuff with it. We're going to have our screens. We're going to do some cool stuff. Did you find it, Jack?
Yep, I'm on it right now.
We've got our second viewer, and that's you. So whoever our first viewer is, hey, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to comment if you have any sports topics you want to see us talk about. We will take requests until we have too many that we can't address them all. We will talk about anything under the sun. I'm wearing a rugby shirt under this. My parents got me in Australia. I'm wearing my Ichiro jersey now, just for the first episode. Ceremonial is my favorite athlete of all time, my favorite human being of all time, my role model, whatever you want to call it. Ichiro.
Wait, is that a new jersey?
No, I bought this in the summer, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes, I bought this one in the summer. All right, well, we're probably only going to go for a little longer. We just want to introduce ourselves, say what's up. If and we're going to come back, and we're probably going to do episodes we're going to try to do them maybe every Sunday or, every Wednesday. We're going to find a good day of the week that really seems to get us some traffic, but we're going to experiment. We're going to come back this weekend with at least one stream, and we'll definitely be doing some on Jack's channel as well. Figure out how to collaborate. Our one viewer just left, but sick that we had one. That's our first viewer, Jack.
Hey, there you go.
And shout out to you for tuning in for 754, however long that was, and we gained him back. Hey, good looks, man. Good looks for staying around. And I promise we will be back with some more stuff to talk about. We're going to address MLB, plenty. Baseball, college baseball I'm getting more into. So I'll be addressing MLB and college baseball. Basketball we'll address from pros, NBA to college, NCAA, down to high school level. A lot of Washington State high school and Northwest and across the country. High school basketball has become a huge thing, and me and Jack enjoy it quite a bit. We visited the Les Schwab Invitational. We enjoy high school basketball as well. So, Jack also happens to be the PA announcer for one Nathan Hale Raiders, and which is his alma mater. I went to crosstown rival Roosevelt High School in Seattle.
I wouldn't say that we're like the biggest rivals, but
we're not.
It's definitely a little bit of a rivalry.
We've each got bigger divisional rivals, but it's like most kids that we knew growing up went to one of those two schools or a private school.
Exactly.
So it's definitely got a little bit of friendly rivalry.
Yeah.
And anyway, we'll probably call it quits at, the 10 or 11 minute mark. We'll be back on Sunday, hopefully. Sunday night, I think we're going to try to come back out here probably late, like 9, 10-ish even, because we just find a time where we can randomly get some traffic. And, thanks to our one viewer for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Really
If you
appreciate it.
watch this post live, just know better stuff is coming, and we'll see you guys on Sunday. Peace.
All right, guys.